In an age where we think we know what war looks like, there is another one being fought. A war without armies you can see, on a front line that is everywhere and nowhere, all at once.
It's a chilling question, isn't it? Because that war, it might not be next. It's likely already here, unfolding in the silence between ones and zeros on a battlefield totally unlike any we've ever known. So our story begins on this new kind of battlefield. Forget mud and trenches, think data streams and glowing fiber optic cables. This is the digital battlefield, and it has completely rewritten the very meaning of conflict. This new front line isn't somewhere over there. It's right here. It's in our homes, our offices, literally in our pockets. It's a silent, creeping conflict where someone can create absolute chaos from thousands of miles away. Yeah, the old rules of war, they're gone. Today, keyboards are the weapons, and the territory they're fighting for is data, our secrets, our identities, the blueprints for our entire society. And because these attacks are silent and anonymous, trying to figure out who to blame, let alone how to fight back, it's a total nightmare. So who exactly are the soldiers in this invisible war? Well, they don't wear uniforms. They are armies of shadows, operating from behind screens, often sponsored by the most powerful nations in the world. And make no mistake, we're not talking about some lone hacker in a basement. We call them Advanced Persistent Threats, or APTs. Think of them as the digital special forces for entire countries. They are incredibly skilled, unbelievably well-funded, and they are patient. They can slip into a network and just wait. For months, even years, waiting for that perfect moment to strike. The big players here will sound familiar. We're talking about global powers, each with its own infamous hacking groups. You hear names like Russia's Fancy Bear or North Korea's Lazarus Group. These aren't just cool code names. They're the calling cards of digital armies locked in a constant, low-level war happening all around us. So what are these armies going after? It's not just about military secrets anymore. No, they're aiming at the very foundation of our modern lives, our critical infrastructure. This is what is truly at risk. The systems that give us electricity, clean water, that run our banks, that keep our hospitals online. And this is not a drill. In 2015, a cyber attack on Ukraine's power grid plunged over 200,000 people into darkness in the dead of winter. That's how this invisible war becomes very real, very fast. Just imagine it. One person flips a digital switch and an entire city just goes dark. The power grid, a top target, is down. And then the dominoes start to fall. Life-saving equipment just stops working. Patient records vanish into thin air. The hospitals fall silent. And finally, the financial market seize up. Banks can't move money. The whole economy is paralyzed. That's the terrifying, destructive power of these digital weapons. But this war isn't only about sabotage. There's another front, a much more subtle one. It's the battle for what we believe, a war for our hearts and minds. The weapons here are disinformation and misinformation. Now, misinformation is when you accidentally share something that's wrong. But disinformation, that's a deliberate act of war. It's when they carefully craft lies, fake news, deepfake videos, specifically to sow chaos, to make us trust nothing and no one. This quote just nails it. Before you can conquer a nation's infrastructure, you first have to conquer its grasp on reality. Because if people can't even agree on what's true anymore, a society just starts to tear itself apart from the inside. And this, right here, is the most dangerous part of the story. The line between the digital world and the physical one is blurring. And the risk of a mistake, a miscalculation that leads to escalation, it's terrifyingly real. This is the huge problem. In a traditional war, you know who attacked you. You can respond. But how do you fight back against an enemy you can't even definitively identify? It's a lawless frontier where the old rules of engagement are completely useless. So nations are now scrambling to adapt. They're creating dedicated cyber commands, pouring billions into tech, and building both digital shields for defense and digital swords for attack. A brand new kind of arms race is already well underway. And the thing that keeps military strategists awake at night is the possibility of this, a cyber Pearl Harbor, a single, devastating digital attack so catastrophic that it pushes a nation to respond with actual physical military force. And that is the ultimate danger.
Because of the sheer speed of digital operations, a cyber conflict could spiral into a physical war in just a matter of hours. The dominoes could fall faster than anyone can possibly control. So we have to understand, we are already living on the invisible front line. The digital war isn't coming, it's already here. It's the quiet, constant background noise of our modern world. And the most unsettling question of all is how this story ends.
At Geotectonics, our mission is to uncover these profound tectonic shifts, offering clarity in a world of complexity. If this analysis deepened your understanding, please like this video to support our work, share it with others who seek real insight, and subscribe to Geotectonics to ensure you never miss our next deep dive. We'll continue to explore the crucial geopolitical movements that define our time. Thank you for joining us.